The new president of the United Nations General Assembly, Nasser Abdul Aziz Al Nasser, UN ambassador of Qatar, opened the 66th session of the General Assembly on Tuesday at UN headquarters, addressing UN concerns from developments emerging from conflict in the Middle East to global financial crises and climate change, telling the Assembly that moving forward, the myriad of issues before us will require hard work, integrity, and partnership.
We come together at a critical juncture in the history of nations. People across the globe are questioning their system of governance, no longer afraid to ask for what they deserve, and are actively seeking change.
Allow me to congratulate Your Excellency on your election as President of this August Assembly. At this historic time, I'm sure that the Assembly will benefit from your sound wisdom, your extensive experience, and your able leadership.
The first meeting was dedicated to honoring the memory of Dag Hammarskjöld, the second UN Secretary General who is widely remembered for infusing multilateral preventive diplomacy into UN practice and created what we know today as the Blue Helmets, the United Nations peacekeeping operations. Swedish-born Dag Hammarskjöld died in a plane crash 50 years ago today in 1961, while trying to create peace in what is today the Democratic Republic of the Congo.
I think his vision was that we should try to utilize the instruments of the United Nations, the Charter and other instruments in a way to make the organization able to take on new challenges, not to be limited by the previous ways we have used instruments, but try to seek an expansion of them in practice.
While addressing member states, President Al Nasser highlighted four main areas of focus for the 66th session, starting with the peaceful settlements of disputes, UN reform and revitalization, improving disaster prevention and response, and sustainable development and global prosperity, of which were given the full support of UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon. The new president of the General Assembly expressed his commitment to advance consensus building and strengthen partnerships, he said, in order to create real impact. Afaf Kanja for South News at the United Nations.